An officer cannot take money from the community. That is corruption. Last year, Corruption Watch did make recommendations to the JMPD, which JMPD then implemented, particularly the names of officers which we have embroidered onto the shirts of all of the officers. And since the launch of the anti-corruption campaign, there's been a lot of awareness and a lot of emphasis placed on corruption. And I think that has helped the department tremendously in making officers aware about the disadvantages of corruption, and to make officers aware that they were being watched and being monitored. So we are glad that we were able to form the partnership with Corruption Watch.
In the JMPD, from what I've seen, it seems to be getting better.
Well, recently I've had very good experiences being pulled off. I've had no problems, so I believe it is improving.
They've never asked me for anything because I'm always alone and my back is always in a good condition.
I must say I'm very impressed with the behavior of the JMPD now presently, and they seem to be doing a great job.
What we have found since the launch of the anti-corruption campaign was that in the third quarter of last year, there were over 100 cases of corruption reported to the internal affairs of the JMPD, which is the unit which investigates corrupt officers. In the fourth quarter, there were 100 cases of corruption reported. In the first quarter of this year, we noticed a decline of under 100 cases reported. Therefore, we are confident that the statistics of corruption which have been reported to the internal affairs is in fact how we actually are seeing the situation improving at this point in time.
I was stopped, and I think I'm not sure if it's correct, but for me the robot was still amber, and there was a traffic officer standing in a side road where I stay in El Dorado Park. And then I continued because I thought I just made it. And then I just saw the lights. And he followed me right into where I turned in. And he said, "Hey, Boetie, jy het 'n robot gejump." And I said, no, I don't think so. He said, we're gonna write you a ticket. I said, "No, man, I don't think it's fair because I didn't jump the robot." And he said, "I'm gonna write you a ticket, but you're free to go if you give me like something here." And I said, "No, I don't think so. You must write the ticket." And he said, "Oom, jy's harde kop." I said, "Ek gaan jou nie betaal nie." And then he said, "Okay, I'm gonna write the ticket." But I refuse to pay bribes. Keep up the no corruption, and I will too.